Hi Gemini, welcome to Ami Tarot. My name is Sharena and this is going to be your self-reflection from whenever you decide to tune in. So today we're going to talk about your thoughts. What are you thinking about the most this week? And we're going to go ahead and pull some cards, some tarot and oracle cards to kind of give us a clue as to what it is you need to be learning right now as it relates to your social interactions with other people and just your overall personal life. And we're just going to see what will help you to just ease your mind. All right, so let's go ahead and start your reading off with the Gift of Virtue Clarity deck. And I want to go ahead and let you know that this is not just for all, sun, moon, and rising Geminis, but wherever you have Gemini in your natal chart. So I would advise you to check it. And when I rolled out my astro dice for you, like I said, this reading can be for any placement, but specifically if you have Gemini as your moon sign, or if you have Gemini in the 9th house, or if you have the moon in the 9th house. This message, whatever comes out in this reading, could especially resonate for you. Okay, so again, just check your chart. But anyway, however it resonates for you, Gemini, what is the focus at this time whenever you tune in? All right, so we have curiosity. You could be dealing with another Gemini sun sign individual or a Libra sun sign, if you can see that at the corner. All right, but it says curiosity, seek and you shall find. Inquisitive thinking, strong desire to learn and know new information. So before I dive deep into that card, I did get a pre-message when I was meditating on your energy before I press record. What did I write down? Some of you could be using music and or dance as a form of therapy right now. Like, I don't know, some of you could just be really like engulfed in music. Like whenever you got headphones in or whenever you listening to your favorite songs, like you don't need nobody bothering you. Like you need to be left alone so you can really absorb the vibrations that you're listening to, because it's doing like it's having a grounding effect on you. And what else did I have? I wrote down wipe all the worries away. So maybe you're using music or dance or any other things to help you like just relieve yourself of anxiety of what is to come, or just maybe overanalyzing about what was, what just happened. Maybe something recently happened to maybe now you're very curious as to what's going to happen next, but it's turning into worry. So maybe you need to just find a way to just, again, ground yourself and just wipe all the worries away. And maybe music and or dance can like help you with that. But anyway, I feel like that's what's going on with this curiosity, because when I read no new information here at the bottom, the word that came to mind was overload. So there could be a lot of questions coming to mind at this time, or there could be a lot of, okay, he say, she say, so maybe a lot of gossip going around, or there's just like overstimulation of information coming in at once, and you just like, the more you find out, the more anxious you become. And the more you just need to be left alone, I heard. Okay, so, kind of heavy. Let's see how this curiosity is relating to your social interactions with other people. If anything in this reading so happen to resonate for you, even in the tiniest bit, I would really appreciate it if you like the video and also subscribe to the channel, because it'll help me to expand my channel to other people who may need these messages just like you. So thank you in advance. All right, so you got 3 cards. I'm gonna go ahead and take it because they all fell face up. So these can be like your own hidden thoughts and feelings, but because I'm reading from your perspective, I'm going to assume that this is energies from other people outside of you, okay? But there is somebody around you who is indecisive about what needs to be done next. So that pretty much just clarified what I just said about this curiosity card. You're not really knowing what you should do, and that making you nervous because maybe you feel like you should know what to do because of all this information that you have, but it's not really helping you. Okay, and then we have somebody here who feels some sort of potential with you. They feel like maybe it could work, maybe there's a possibility, maybe it can grow into something, a big maybe energy. Okay, and this is someone or somebody else needs recognition from you. They need you I just heard they need you to acknowledge their feelings. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But they need you to acknowledge the thoughts that they share with you that they may not share with anybody else. Somebody may share something with you that's very intimate to them or very personal, and they would really appreciate it if you don't undermine that. Ooh, that hit my chest. Why did it hit my chest like that? It's something heavy, and they're putting their trust into you. They don't take that lightly. We're going to talk about it later because I feel like that's getting into something deep. Let's move on to your career and finances. How is this curiosity going to relate to that? Why y'all getting 3 cards? Y'all think y'all special? Some of y'all might be getting special treatment at this time. Or maybe you're giving somebody else that special treatment. Because you get more than what everybody else got. Somebody else had this card. I can't remember who it was. But you have abundance mentality. So maybe some of you right now are in the process of thinking better for yourself, expanding your beliefs on what it is that you're able to obtain, attract, achieve, overcome. Some of you are going to step into a position of leadership, management. Some of you may likely get promoted soon. You're going to be given some sort of responsibility, and it's because you can handle it. You know how to delegate responsibilities, and you know how to just give orders and make people do what they got to do, especially if they want what they want. Gemini. I don't know what, okay. How can I describe what I just felt? You know how to get people to do things so that they can get what they want. Somebody wants something from you and you know it. So you're going to make them work for it. You're milking something. You're milking somebody's desire. Hey, don't be like Sagittarius and coming in with that sexual stuff. Y'all keep that to yourselves, okay? I am not an 18+ reader. Oh my goodness. But anyway, some of you could be sex workers. Hey, get your money. Anyway, if you have a question in the back of your mind, go ahead and bring it up to the forefront because we're going to go ahead and answer it with the Ask the Universe deck. And this could apply to any other personal life matters in case you don't have a question, all right? So let's see. For all Gemini placements, what is their question if they have one, or what do they need to know or be told in relation to a personal matter? Did some flip? Nope. That one did. This remains uncertain. Serendipity. Spontaneity. This remains uncertain. Who knows? Who knows? Honestly, like for real, unknown. The source is unknown. We don't know. Can't trace it. Somebody don't want something to be traced. They don't want something to be backtracked. They don't want you to be certain. Or that maybe they just not certain. They don't know. All right. So if you want to know more about this information that we just pulled out so far, you can go ahead and click that first link down below in the description box when this video is done, because we're going to go into further detail about all of these topics. Okay. But for right now, let's go ahead and redirect your focus back on you specifically, Gemini, and what it is that you are curious about. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. I'm going to... Why are they telling me to be different with y'all and choose like an entirely different deck? Why? Why y'all making me work extra hard? Okay, so I did just combine 2 decks from the same artist who made them. Who is this? From Manifestation Alchemy. So this is a combination of the shit that you need to hear and the Mega Oracle deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and just see what we got here. Are these flipped right? Because I feel like even though we're discussing your thoughts, I feel like they want me to draw attention to what it is that you're actually looking at. Because if you notice, like I said, these are 2 air signs on this card. Okay, so there's something that you are either seeing or hearing or currently experiencing that they want to highlight. You may be in a spotlight, or there's somebody or a bunch of people giving you you're getting a lot of attention because you're being overstimulated. So what is this? Like something has really got your attention. Whew. Some of you may be experiencing morning sickness, because I don't know why I just got like a random wave of nausea. I know I ain't pregnant and I ain't been drinking within the last 72 hours. So yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all may randomly get sick. That was weird. Maybe you need to just drink your water so that you stay hydrated. All right, so we have move in silence. Don't discuss your next move until it's already done. I do not like that. That sound ugly. Anyway, you don't want people in your business, because if you were to let people know what you're doing, all they're going to do is just drag you down with discouragement. They're going to give you all the reasons why it would be hard, all the reasons why it would be difficult, why you shouldn't do it, why you should be afraid. Somebody's definitely trying to get you to back out of something. And you just want to prove like, yo, it can be done and I am the one to do it. Like it's, I don't know. What is this for Gemini? The Hanged One. Yeah, that's definitely someone trying to make you indecisive and reconsider a decision that you have already made. This is the energy of where somebody is trying to like, or you yourself, maybe you could be doing this to another person, Gemini, you know your boat. But this is somebody who already made up their mind, already made a decision, but now they're like, I don't know if that will actually be the right thing for me. I don't know if this is something I should do. Hold someone down. You don't know if you want to hold somebody down or be committed to somebody or to have responsibility over someone or to give a helping hand to someone. Don't open your mouth to offer something if you really don't want to offer it. Just don't say anything at all. Don't give false gestures. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Pisces. You're very much tired and just like ready to get this over with. Like you're ready to just, I don't know, I don't want to say like move on, but talk about the next thing. Like can we just keep it pushing? I don't know what this means. I don't know. Like you feel like something is being dragged out or somebody is dwelling on something heavily and it's just like, can we just air this out or let this go? Or I don't know. Like, can we just stop talking about this and let me just, do me and you do you and we just do what it do? Okay, I don't know. We got hater, yeah, man. Okay, it says, wants to knock you down a size, a person that simply cannot be happy for your success and points out your flaws to make themselves feel better. Maybe this is somebody who's projecting their insecurities out on you, because maybe this is somebody who has yet to find their own purpose, somebody who has yet to know which direction to go in, or maybe even find themselves. This is somebody who knows what they want or knows what they're meant to do in life, and they understand their life missions, and they play no games, and they have all the facts of what they need to move forward. And I feel like that is you right now. You are doing things with a purpose, but I feel like there's a lot of like he say, she say, or hateration going on that's getting you too curious about the wrong stuff. Getting you... I did say something about maybe energy. Hangman literally is the maybe answer. Like if you were to ask a question, the answer is maybe. But however, it remains uncertain. So who knows, right? I just feel like you're not here to be a glutton for punishment. You're not about to just be that doormat or that, you know, that open ear just to keep listening to somebody just drag you down in their stress and fears and, you know, trying to make it your own. I just feel like you're not here for that. What else do we have for Gemini? All right. So we have sudden changes. This is what you can likely expect, if not already happening. Somebody's behavior is going to change. The way that somebody communicates with you is going to change. I feel you. I feel that you're going to lie in somebody's face just so that they can just go away and just shut up. You're like, okay, fine. I won't do said thing. And then once they walk away, you go do exactly said thing that you said that you were not about to do. Sudden changes. Like, you suddenly changed your mind because you never said that you were going to cave. I just feel like, Gemini, you're standing your ground right now. Despite you being stressed out or overwhelmed or overstimulated, I still feel like you're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day. And I feel like circumstances are going to align itself to where you could do exactly that. Whatever you feel like is best for you with purpose. All right, what is this for Gemini? Five of Wands, exactly. People are going to have their opinions and feel like, you know, they have a right to persuade you to do what they want you to do. But you have your free will. And you have your own opinions and your own truths to honor. So you're going to just do what the hell you want when you please. And it may cause a stir. You may ruffle some feathers this week. You may suddenly have an altercation with somebody that you least expected. Will you be able to come out of this? Maybe. If this person don't drag it on or try to make it something bigger than what it is, somebody may try to take something out of proportion. You may be dealing with the Pisces. Now I'm seeing Aries. Again, we also still have another Gemini on the board and Libra, sun signs. Like, it's petty. It's ridiculous. It's like, look, why are you tripping so hard? Like, that's what I'm getting from your end. Like, why are you tripping so hard? It should not be this difficult for you. You should just, you know, support me, encourage me. You shouldn't be fighting me on this. Like, why? Like, I don't get it. Just let it be. And I feel like that's exactly what somebody is refusing to do. Just let it be. Let it go. Let it air out. This is Sage, by the way, on this card. I feel like you just trying your very best to like make peace and make compromise. But there's so many different ways, so many different opinions, so many different wands of how this should be done. And it's not coming together. It's all different directions. And it's just like, leave me alone. Somebody about to get exposed. I don't know for what though. Where is the deck that I just had? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Where is the deck? I mean, what is the deck? What is the why is the Five of Wands here? Where we at? Oh, I said it. Sabotage. Keep shining. Because I feel like, again, you know what you want to do for a reason. I feel like other people who are trying to persuade you or maybe even sabotage you, they're only doing that because they don't have a purpose of their own. They themselves are ungrounded, directionless, afraid. And you being fearless in some shape or form is making them even more afraid. Ow, damn. Funny bone. Somebody's gonna try to like make light of what it is that you take serious. And I think I hinted on that at the beginning of this reading. That really fucking hurt, bro. Like my elbow really is like screaming in pain and I'm trying to control myself on camera. Like I feel like that could be an illustration too of how you feel about somebody else who's gonna do a sudden switch up on you. Like, bro, you about to hurt my feelings, and I think you really need to understand who you about to fuck over, because it's about to be the point of no return for me. So I really think you need to acknowledge who the fuck you talking to. Like, it's that. I just heard with or without you. We got legal issues and bad contracts or bad agreements or commitments that go left completely. Again, sudden changes. Ooh, right hand is itching. Somebody may owe you money. Now that's funny, because usually when my right hand itch, this means I owe somebody else money, or I need to pay something, or make sure that I need to have some money set aside. Now that can be true still for you, but I feel like this is something that is owed to you, which is funny because that would be my left hand, but it's my right. You are long overdue a payment or an apology or a change to happen. I'm only going with the two. I mean, the one that flipped up, not the two. Yeah, rest. Maybe some of you need to put something to rest. And maybe that's what this change is needed, or why this change is needed, and maybe why it's going to happen suddenly, because again, something is just ongoing. Now we have the Chariot here in the reverse. Okay, Chariot usually speaks of being very, very much focused, not being distracted by temptations or just not really having a solid idea on why it is that you are making a pursuit, why it is that you feel driven towards a particular pursuit. Now it's in reverse. Of course, that means distractions are around you, of course, but you see what I'm saying? The mouth. It's what somebody is saying, what it is that you're going to either hear or witness. It's too many people talking. It's too many people just giving their opinions, asking questions. It's switching up. It's too much. The seven, I'm about to say the seven of Chariot. The Chariot in reverse is also someone who may have a God complex. They may feel like they are the chosen one to pursue a particular venture. Make sure that you don't have a God complex. But because I feel like the focus is on people outside of you and how that's affecting you mentally, I feel like it's illustrating their energies about how they feel ordained to control the path that you should take, you know? And I feel like, again, that needs to be put to rest. That needs to stop. You don't allow people to feel like they have that much influence and control over you in your life. You grown, you got your own free will. Yeah, respectfully and disrespectfully, I wish a motherfucker would. This could be coming from people older than you. Ooh, and then it comes out with black magic. This is ill intentions. This is distractions. This is distortions. But the black magic can also be you needing to practice self-protection. Watch what you say. Again, what this card said at the beginning, move in silence. This Chariot card is in reverse. Your mouth needs to be closed about your next ventures, just so you don't have all these voices talking at once, you know, because you're trying to manifest something. And you don't need people limiting your mind, because I feel like that jail is a restriction of your possibilities of what it is that you imagine for yourself, what it is that you think is possible to bring it to reality for yourself. Okay, and I feel like people are just trying to shut shit down before it can even get started, you know? Some of you, I'm picking up intuitively that you could have a strong, like, Leo placement somewhere in your chart. Because it's like, once you say you will, you're going to do it. And that's the mantra for Leo energy, is I will. So I feel like you can have a strong Leo energy in your chart somewhere. I keep misplacing this deck somewhere. Don't let anybody talk shit about your character too. You know who you are, what you stand for. Don't let anybody try to repaint an image for you that you already had set in stone. For the clout. So somebody could be saying that you only trying to pursue something just for the clout, or just for the attention, or for the trends. You know why you want to do something. Don't let anybody try to tell you why you doing something. Like, who are you? Go sit down. Doing it all for the fame, attention, views, doesn't want to be left alone, being fake. Girl, get out. Because they only saying it because you probably about to be balling, if not already. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive thing in life, and having your pockets full. Like I said, some of y'all definitely about to get upgraded in life, or about to get a huge ass promotion. You got taking time to take things to the next level, leveling up. Okay, you're about to be running shit, calling the shots. You have an abundance mentality, so why not would you be balling? Get out of here. Okay, so what is some final advice for you, Gemini, and how can you best practice self-care? And then we're going to go ahead and take it over to the website so we can talk further in detail about your extended. All right, so some final advice for you. It is time for you to gain a new perspective if you haven't already. And do whatever it takes to find your peace of mind. Again, because there's too many other opinions and voices in it that just need to get the hell out. Okay, and just do whatever it is that you need to do to nourish your soul, to reassure yourself that you're doing whatever it is you need to do to stay on your divine path. So please, please, please continue to put yourself first, and remember your priorities, not the priorities of somebody else. Okay, continue to believe in the impossible, because you doing you, boo, and it looks well. It looks very well. Okay, all right, so last thing, again, how can you practice self-care? If you are single or newly single, you did the right thing. You about to glow up so hard. And you're also about to heal. So make a vision board of all of your next goals that you want to achieve, because you are very much likely to achieve them with no more burdens holding you back. All right, what we got for Nah, that's too much. And none of that fell up, so we're not going to take none of those. What do we have for Gemini? For how they can practice self-care. Set your boundaries. Don't be afraid to tell somebody no. Or for somebody else to tell you no. Setting boundaries in your life is a great way to put yourself first. Again, and we literally just got told that. So again, you may be the one enforcing boundaries at this time, because you need to put yourself first and nourish your own soul. Nourish whatever brings you peace of mind. And don't give a fuck about it. Somebody get mad, hey, that means you did the right thing. Okay, the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. And then finally, some of you may be going on a vacation, maybe even a spiritual retreat, or maybe you just need to take some time out so that you can tend back to your whatever it is that you find divine, your spirituality, your religion. I just feel like you need some time to just tune back into you and your purpose. Okay. It says take a vacation. Take time to escape all of your life's obligation to recharge yourself, and then ritual to experience the magic of life. You first must practice it. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Geminis. I really hope that they gave you the insight that you were looking for. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to book with me, all of my information is down below. But go ahead and click that first link in the description box and we'll go ahead and talk about your extended. All right, so see you then. Bye.